Hey guys, um, back. Just wanted to talk about um, our youth, I guess, and why. Um, I just want to address everything, I guess, in regards to people our age, dying from gun violence or any other kind of form of death. Really, I think that I actually saw something online today that made me want to talk about it. Usually, I pray and I don't want to say I move on, but I pray and I don't, really address it out loud unless somebody asks me my opinion. But I saw something today that made me think about it, and it was kind of like it was just talking about how um, our generation it really was just addressed towards black men. I'll just be honest. Like it was just like we kill each other all the time. Why do we kill our own um, senselessly? For no reason. Why don't you go kill somebody else? Which honestly, first of all, we shouldn't be killing anybody. But um, just addressing what just addressing it in regards to black men killing black men. I just saw comments like, "Oh, we're divided. We're not. We need to stand up as kings and come together and be just a great people like we can be." So, when I thought about it, I just thought that I think that we are. I think we're divided because we are divided. It's not um, black men anymore. It's everything else. We're rappers. We're poets. We're writers. We're business owners. We're athletes. We're everything but black. You know. Do I think it's getting better? Yeah, sure, absolutely. I see a lot of. I'm part of one actually. Several actually of black groups that promote um, black generational endeavors. Whether it be your own business, or really it's just all kinds of business. Networking and things like that. But I think that's it's it's not so much you being black anymore. It's you being whatever it is. It's more about your profession, really. I hear a lot of people like when you introduce yourself or introduce your, you know, brand. It's always you know, I'm a this, I'm a that. Some people get offended like when you tell them, or no, you don't tell them, but you say things like, "Oh, you're you're let's just say musician. You're a black musician," and like I'm a musician. I'm not a black musician. Like you are a black musician. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think that's limited to you just because you're just a musician that's black. I don't see anything wrong with that. But I do think that's what's part of the problem. Like we're looking at ourselves as not black. So what if you look at yourself in that way? What's it to you to do something to another black man? If you don't look at him as black, you're not looking at him as your brother. You're not looking at him as a peer. He's nothing to you. That goes into people with animals. Like we literally drive past stray dogs and cats. You drive past them every day, and not think twice about it because they're just animals to you. If it was yours though, you would stop, or you'll post signs or something like, "Hey, yeah, have you seen my dog?" Because you have a personal connection to that animal. I think it's the same ideology. Not to compare humans to animals, but just in the sense of, hey, um, if we're not identifying ourselves as black, you're separating yourself. You're detaching yourself from your race, and that I think that breeds the grounds into not being. It just breeds it breeds the grounds for you not being close, and it branches into you having the carelessness to do some of the things that we see in the news nowadays, and it's sad because we're all trying to be successful. That's why we do the things we do. And of course, success is, you know, subjective. What might be successful to you is not successful to me. And vice versa. I have a plan for myself, and is it working for me? Yes, but I can guarantee what's working for me isn't going to work for somebody else because we have two different paths. We're working towards two different goals. Now, what I do think that will connect me to somebody else is, just like I said, I have empathy for others. I don't want to separate myself from the next man, the next woman that is black, or and this is not to any offense to anybody else who might be watching this. It's just I'm just keeping it within the scope of what I saw today, and that was just black men. So I'm just talking about black men right now, but I don't want to separate myself from the black man because of what I have going on. Am I following a different path? Absolutely. Was I raised different? Who knows? But regardless of the circumstances, we're both black. I don't want to come down and next thing I know I'm looking at this man and he's just a man to me, or he's just a means to an end. And unfortunately, I think that's what's going on nowadays, or it just means to an end, and it's sad. It's just not good. So I just wanted to talk on that. I just wanted to, I guess, express how I feel about it. It's sad that we're not black first. You know, and do I want to say that once we identify with that, then that's going to be the end all be all? Absolutely not. I don't think that that's going to be the fix all. I do think it's a step in the right direction. Like I said, I do think it's coming. I just still think, unfortunately, though, we're not there yet. Once we get to the point where we don't just see the next black man as just a means to an end, like he's not. Yeah, he black, but that ain't my brother. Like he is. I mean that's how I look at it, and I feel like the way that I feel like once we start doing that, then the world will get a lot better. We'll have a lot of less violence. We'll have a lot of less um, tragedies going on in the world. But that's just it. I don't want to take up anybody's time. It just was weighing on my heart, and I wanted to speak on that. So, you know, um, please, let me know what you think, and we can talk about it. And I would love to get you guys' opinions because, like I said, it was weighing on my heart, and I just wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so talk to you later.